Okay, so this is what we're working on right now, which is, what assignment is this?
This is my science project for Unit 2.
Okay, and so what do you need to do? What's due tomorrow?
The final project for Unit.
Okay, which is what?
Like my model, my presentation, and my packet that we already turned in.
Okay, so where are we starting today?
We're starting with how to do the presentation and model.
Okay, so how do we start that?
To look at the rubric.
Let's do it. Where's the rubric? It's right here in front of you.
It's right here.
Okay, so where are we starting?
Yeah, it's just right here.
Okay, where are we starting?
Yeah. I believe we're starting from right here.
Okay, what do we do first?
We read what it says, what we have to do for the rubric.
Okay, let's do it then.
Identify the problem you are being asked to solve. Use the present day model to explain the current water issue. Explain the proposed development opinion.
I have a quick question, okay? I want you to start with the first one again. Read the first one, please.
Identify the problem you are being asked to solve.
What does that mean to you?
Like, find out the problem you are being asked.
Yep, you got it. Okay, what's the next one?
Use the present day model to explain the current water issue.
Okay, what does that one mean?
That means use the present day model so that you can explain the current water issue.
Yeah. Well, I see that you're reading it, but what I'm asking you, what does that mean to you? Like when you read that, what does that tell you have to do? Do you know the steps to do that? Like what does that mean to do?
I'm not sure.
Okay, that's okay. I'm trying to get all of your answers so I can remember this later, okay?
Okay.
Let's move to the next one then. So we're not sure about the second one. What about the third one?
Explain the proposed development opinion.
Okay, and what does that mean to you?
Like explain the opinion to the proposed development. I honestly don't know exactly.
Okay. Explain the proposed development option. So what does that mean?
I'm not really sure.
I'm not sure. It's okay. Let's look at the next one.
Explain how the proposed development opinion will affect the movement of water through the system.
Explain how the proposed development option will affect the movement of water through the system. Now, when you read that, what does that say you need to do?
Explain how will the opinion affect the water movement.
What opinion? I'm not sure.
The proposed development opinion.
Can you point to where it says opinion? That's option.
Oh.
It's okay. So read that one more time.
Explain how the proposed development option will affect the movement of water through the system.
What does proposed development option mean?
I'm not 100%
That's
sure.
okay. I just want to make sure we're on the same page here. Okay, what about the next one?
Explain the criteria.
What does criteria mean?
I don't know.
Okay, that's okay. So if you have to explain the criteria and you don't know what the word criteria means, how are we going to figure that out?
We search it up or ask her.
Yeah, we could do that. Okay, let's look at the next one.
Explain the constraints.
Okay, what does constraints mean?
I don't know that one.
That's okay too. That's all right. Nothing wrong with that. That's what we're trying to figure out today. It's okay. So are not 100% sure what it means to explain the constraints. That's okay. Let's look at the next one.
Use the constraints to
Criteria.
criteria to argue whether or not the proposed development option is or is not a successful solution.
Okay, so we're already clear. We don't know what criteria means. We are not sure what constraint means. We don't know what proposed development option is. Do we know what successful solution is?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like if it's gonna work. Or
We got it.
if it's gonna be
Yeah, if it's going to be successful. So when you read that whole thing, do you know what that's asking you?
Not really.
That's okay. What about the next one?
Answer the unit challenges question.
Unit challenge question. Okay, that sounds. Where's that one at? Unit challenge question. It's okay. Let's look for it. Let's see if we can find it. If not, it's all right. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm not sure where it is. I thought it was this, but maybe it's not.
Well, let's look at it. What does it say?
Claim, we think the blank development opinion will best address our community's water problem because, and then blank.
Okay. So you think that this unit challenge question is this one right here. Okay, got it.
Not
That's okay. We're just seeing what we know right now. Let's look at the next one.
clouds in labels of all reservoirs of water in the water system.
Reservoirs.
Reservoirs.
Do you know what a reservoir is?
No.
A reservoir of water?
No.
Okay. So labels all labels of all reservoirs of water in the water system. So it's explaining what those are right here. Clouds in the atmosphere. Precipitation.
Surface water, water and soil.
Mm-hmm.
And then water movement represented by colored labeled arrows, which show the direction and amount, more or less, of water. There's evaporation, runoff,
Precipitation.
runoff, infiltration.
So do you know what all of these words mean? Did you learn them in class?
A couple of them, like we have them in notes for vocab.
Okay. And the notes did you take the notes or were you given notes?
We took the notes.
Okay. Do you have a copy of the notes?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and also for this paper that we already did you receive this copy back?
No.
You have not received it yet?
No.
Do you know if you need it? Were you supposed to have received it already?
I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure.
All right, we got a couple more left. Right here, let's start with that one.
States of water model from lesson 4 and 5.
Okay.
Inputs to the system are energy from the sun and clouds in the atmosphere.
So what are these telling us to do?
I'm not sure.
Okay. So this is the one. This paper we did already, right? That went along with that one over there.
I believe the top one we did, but I don't remember the one where we had to circle.
So
oh wait, maybe we did.
So it seems like most of this stuff we're not 100% sure about.
Yes.
Am I correct or no?
Yes.
So my question is, did anyone check in on you to make sure that you understood this?
Not really.
Well, yeah, how about, do you remember anyone saying, hey, Natalia, do you get this?
No.
So nobody has checked in?
No.
Okay. Did you feel comfortable asking for help, or were you kind of like, did you not know you needed help?
I did not know I needed help.
Okay. So, you do need help. And we have not asked for help yet.
Not really.
Not really? I'm not sure what that means. Did you ask for help or did you not ask for help yet?
I did not.
Okay. And why did you not ask for help?
Because I didn't think I'd have a question like that.
Okay. So when you received this, you believed that you could do this.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing wrong with that. That's good. There's nothing wrong with believing that you can do stuff. But when it's hard like this, we need to know that this stuff is really hard when you don't really understand what it says.
I didn't have the question to think about.
That's okay. That's what we're trying to figure out right now, okay? So my question is, what I would like to know is if this, on her IEP, I need to know if this is considered a broken down assignment, if it's broken down into manageable chunks, because I do not feel like it is. I would like to know about notes. I just have some questions about, I would like maybe an email if possible, what you would do in this situation. What you would do in this situation with everything that we have just gone over, and it's not, the comprehension is not really there. So I'm trying to get some answers as to why it's not being broken down, or if this is considered broken down, this rubric. I haven't seen anything else other than this. And where do we go from here? Where do we go from here to get her help?